Let's talk about work, the job that pays the bills. Let's talk about work, your job, the job, that place where most of your money comes from and most of your energy goes. The place that shapes how you spend your days, how you rest at night, and how you dream about your future. For years, I looked at work the same way everyone else does. You clock in, you clock out, you collect your check, and you keep the machine moving. But yesterday, something clicked. Something I've known for years deep down finally hit me in a way I couldn't ignore. See, yesterday I witnessed something I always suspected was happening with my coworkers, but I had never actually seen it with my own eyes until that moment. The wake-up moment. Monday night, I had to cover the overnight shift. It wasn't part of my normal schedule, but the overnight driver called in sick, again, as usual. So I stepped up and covered the route. No problem. I've done it before. But this time, the experience hit me differently. When I came back the next morning, running on fumes, I saw my coworker, the one I usually relieve later that same day, already sitting in her car, waiting to start her shift. Now, keep this in mind. I had just finished 2 full shifts back to back. One paid 9 hours, the other paid me 5 hours of overtime. And after a short break, I was heading right into another 8-hour shift. Though, let's be honest, it's really only about 5.5 hours of actual work. As I looked at her sitting there, engine off, waiting for her 8-hour clock to start, it hit me like a ton of bricks. In the same time she completed one 8-hour shift, I had worked the equivalent of 4 full shifts. 4. And that's when the truth I had been avoiding finally became clear. Be the hard lesson. It took me 50 years to understand that grinding through long routes, working 50, 60, sometimes 70 hours a week, wasn't increasing my earning power. It was actually destroying it. All that time, all that effort, and for what? I was trading my most valuable resource, time, for a paycheck that barely moved the needle. 10 years ago, I told myself something different. I said, what if I could flip the script? What if I could maximize my 24 hours and get paid double, maybe even triple, without killing myself doing it? That thought became the beginning of a new way of living,